All right, y'all. So this video is going to be a little bit different. I am actually going to be showing the live process of what I do as I scalp Bitcoin during New York Open. And it's pre-recorded because I just didn't feel like doing it live, to be honest with you guys. But I do plan on doing these kinds of things live. But let me just say, it's a longer video. This is not for the faint of heart. Okay? If you're serious about trading, if you're serious about honing your skills, this is the video for you. If you want quick sound bites for somebody to tell you, I think Bitcoin's going to go higher, or I think Bitcoin's going to go lower, you can go back and watch my video from yesterday. All right. So make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I hope you enjoy the following content. All right, y'all. So it is officially New York Open, and we are trading Bitcoin here. And I am just going to be making this video to kind of show you how I am trading this. So I'm currently still in a short from yesterday, this high up here, right from the wick, and then I am also now in a long position from this very key level of support down here at about 20,770, give or take. I've already locked in some profit, stop loss to the entry, okay, and I have some plans that I am currently going to be trading. One plan is, if we get a big move to the upside, I will be looking to short from up here. Another plan is, if we get another move to the downside, I will potentially be looking to take a long from down here. And the reason is because, guys, when we take a look at the chart right now, we can see that this next area is the major high volume node of the entire range that Bitcoin has been trading since June 13th. And so we're waiting to see what's going to happen here. I'm taking a look at an order flow chart to see what we can see. Obviously, as New York Open, we have a big increase in volume here. We also have some shorts opening up. We have some longs opening up. There's a lot of FUD in the market today, guys. There's a lot of FUD. People are expecting lower. There's allegedly bearish news coming out. I don't really worry much about the bearish news. But one of the things I really want to highlight about this video as I'm trading New York Open is the importance of having a plan, right? I would never have been able to grab a trade from this level if I didn't know it was the key level. And so the same with the short, right? The short, I would have never been able to get into this short trade unless I knew the level that I was looking for, right? That's how you can get into these juicy trades. And every single day I post my plan in the VIP Discord. This morning, the long trade I was looking for was from this level right here, the 20,700 level, and there were three possibilities. One of those possibilities was getting the bounce right from that 20,779 level. I'm still potentially looking for lower, but this is how you're able to get those juicy entries, guys. So let's see how the price action is going right now. Some levels that we need to be aware of is the VWAP, right? VWAP right now is going to be our next area of resistance. In fact, if we pull a local Fibonacci, yeah, we can see that we do have the VWAP coming in right there. So let's go down on my actual exchange here, and let's pull a fib from this last high to the last low. So we've got our golden pocket at 21,029. 21,029. So I'm going to go ahead and put a take profit at 21,029 because that is the next logical place to take profit. Front run that golden pocket just a little bit here. But if we get another move to the upside, I would potentially like to see us come up to the daily open, which is about 21,300. The reason why I want to see daily open is because typically you'll notice that before New York opens, Bitcoin will be trading in some kind of range, right? Some kind of range. And I made a video about this the other day, but you know, if you see an asset trading in a range, and then if we take out the low for the first time, that often is a good opportunity to get into a long. If we take out that high for the first time, that is often a good opportunity to get into a short trade, especially if there's confluence there, guys, especially if there's confluence. So that's why this is the plan that I'm trading from this morning, right? I'm trading longing from down here. I'm also looking to short from this area up here. And this is the VIP Discord where I post my plans every day. You can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper if you are interested in joining the community there. We have a great community of traders. And honestly, guys, I don't know what's going to happen today. There's a lot of FUD. I would not expect a massive dump down and then a big move up if we come down to this $20,500 area. I've been making videos about that for a long time, about how that's a very, very key area of support. Yeah, so now we'll just have to see what happens, right? Now we're just playing the waiting game, right? We're playing the waiting game. Now, notice what I've done here as well. I've taken a small portion out of my trade, and I've locked in this profit here to guarantee that if I get stopped out now, stop loss is a little bit above my entry, as you can see here. If I get stopped out now, I'm guaranteed to be in profit, right? That's what's so important about scalping like this. The number one priority for me is not losing money. And then the number two priority for me is growing my account slowly over time. The way I do that is by guaranteeing a win right here. And if we continue to pump, let's say for the next 7 weeks, I can stay in the trade and make a lot more money. But if we dump here and I get stopped out of my entry, I'm guaranteed to have made probably a little less than $200 after that market fee gets triggered. What this guarantees for me is that my account is now bigger than it was earlier this morning, right? Basically, I'm leaving two options on the table. Either I'm going to win a very small amount of money, or I'm going to win a very large amount of money. There's no third option of taking a loss. If price comes down here, I can either look for another entry, or I can decide to not enter a trade. It really makes the whole process much more relaxing when you don't have to worry about, taking a loss, right? I could go out right now if I had to and take care of the chickens or do anything I want, leave this trade open and say, hey, I've already guaranteed a profit for the day. Great, right? Now, we're coming close to this golden pocket now, and we're coming close to that VWAP. Let's see what we see on Market Cipher B here on the 1 minute time frame. We do see money flow curving up a little bit here. Okay. So 21,248 is another important level. So we will set another take profit for the long at 21,225. And we'll take another profit out of there. And then we'll just let the rest kind of ride, right? Let the rest ride. So basically what I'm doing here, and you can see this, is the targets for my long, which is from the low of this sideways market, is now the middle point and the high of the sideways market, right? Those are my targets. And once I have locked, I always lock in an early TP1, and then I will just go for the gold. And if we come up here and we keep on pumping, well, I'll just leave this street open, and I can always compound it if we get a retracement, right? I can always compound it if we get a retracement. But right now, you can't get a better entry than this. And again, that comes to just knowing where the levels are, right? Knowing where the levels are and being prepared, knowing what you want to see, and knowing where those levels are, all right? So, again, I am potentially looking for a short up here. And so I want to be seeing bearish divergences forming, which we very well may see. However, it's important to note that right now the 4-hour time frame is looking very, very bullish here, right? We have a big BitBoy green dot. The 1-hour time frame as well, potentially now giving us the coveted uneven butt cheek pattern, which is a bullish divergence like this, right? Unconfirmed, of course, unconfirmed. But, you know, whenever we are looking at the charts and we're trading, we want to see the uneven butt cheek pattern for longs. And then, of course, this woman is also a gymnast. And so we want to see her hanging upside down from a trapeze where we see the uneven butt cheeks on the top to take short trades, right? So, okay. We're coming up a little bit more toward that golden pocket. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Let's also take a look here on our order flow chart to see what is happening. So price is getting higher, and do we have some absorption here? Let's kind of look and see. We may have some slight absorption of shorts here. It's kind of hard to say right now. Let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. Look at this, guys. Now, this entire way up, we've had shorts opening. We've had shorts opening this entire way up. And we can even kind of see that as the price is getting higher, there are more people trying to short, which tells me that there's a very high probability that we can get a movement to the upside. And the reason why I say that is because when you see a lot of shorts coming in, and by the way, if you don't understand this, we do have a course. There's a 15% discount in the description, or you could just watch this preview for free. When we see shorts coming into the market, big time, and yet the price continues to come up, this is telling me that there are bigger players here filling up limit long orders to push the price in the opposite direction than what the small traders are trying to do here. So we see bullish divs on the 1 hour potentially forming, bullish divs on the 12-minute here, bullish divs also on the 6-minute right here as well. And let's check out the 3-minute here. Money float curving up on the 3-minute. Let's see if we can make it to that golden pocket. Let's see if we can do that. I am going to delete this short position here. Let's see if we can get a big pumperoni and cheese up to there. Come on, Bitcoin. Jason Casper needs a new pair of shoes. Let's check out the 1 minute. All right, 1 minute is red dotting here, but money flow is curving to the upside. So when money flow is curving to the upside on a 1 minute red dot, it's not necessarily the most bearish thing in the world. I don't see any absorption of longs here. We actually don't really see any longs coming in at all. We're just seeing shorts coming in, which is kind of bullish, but you know, these can be volatile markets here. So let's kind of see what happens as we get this move now. I was really hoping we'd get up to that golden pocket, so we're not hitting that right now. But we do have a lot of shorts coming in, guys. And so, because of that, I am going to let's see what happens here. Can we hit that golden pocket? I might take out some more profit, guys, because again, my #1 priority here is definitely securing a profit, right? Is definitely securing a profit. So my target was not hit. So let's see if I can take out some more profits here. Right, #1 priority is securing a profit. That is #1. So if it's less than we were expecting, that's fine. But let's see if we can do that. So we do have the short volume coming in right now. No longs. Lots of shorts coming in. And we do potentially see, if we don't lose 20,899, if we don't lose 28.95, we will officially now have bullish CVD, showing that these shorts have been absorbed by larger players in the market, filling their longs. Okay, so I have hit that profit now. I'm up about $300 for the trade, which is nice, right? That's good in my book for a scalp or day trade. So now what we're going to do, now that we're getting a retracement, is we're going to pull a fib from this swing low to this swing high. All right? And we are going to now be waiting to see, are we going to get a retracement from the 382? If we do, that is actually very, very bullish. All right? And if not, we are looking for a retracement from this zone right here, the golden pocket and the 786. Something like this. So again, to have confidence in further upside, we either want to see a bounce off the 382, we either want to see a bounce off the golden pocket, or a bounce from this zone down here. And notice something, guys. As I'm doing this TA, I'm already in a trade. These are kind of like the markers for me to say, should I close the trade early, right? If I see that we're losing the 786, I'll just close the position and potentially wait for lower, right? I'll close the position and potentially wait for lower. But if I see that we are not losing those levels, then I can make the decision to either add to the position or even to just keep it open, right? Keep it open with this really nice entry. Because with an entry like this, guys, it really does give you a lot of playroom, right? It does give you a lot of playroom. And if you want to learn how to mark these levels and find setups like this, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com. This is the course, guys. It will give you the knowledge and the skills you need to become a confident, profitable trader, because it will give you that point A to point B comprehensive system, so you always know where you're looking to take the trade, how you should take profit, how you should handle your stop loss, how to use good risk management, how to stop trading with emotion, guys, and how to stop chasing price. Very, very important. Planned out trades are profitable trades. There's some testimonials here, guys. This is changing the way thousands of people approach the markets. There's a 25% discount in the description of this video if you use the coupon code JUICYDiscount. Okay, so we're below that 382 right now. We're coming down to our golden pocket. Let's see if we can hold support or if we need to look for lower. Okay. Now again, I'm simply trading my plan for the day, right? I'm not chasing price. I'm not saying, oh crap, let's short, we're dumping. No, no. I'm either going to wait for higher to take a short, or I'm going to wait for lower to take a long. I'm not chasing price. I'm not going to be that guy who FOMO trades and gets wrecked shorting here, right, because I think price is going lower. Right? That's not what we do. Right? What did your grandfather say when you told him that you were getting into trading? Right? What did he tell you? When you told him, right? Because your grandfather, right? He's always kind of here. Hang on one second. Your grandfather, you know, he's always kind of worried about you. He's like, "What are you doing with your life, Jason? You know, I mean, you're 30 years old. You don't have a job. You know what's going on?" And he said, "Grandfather, don't worry, man. I'm a trader, right? I'm a trader." And when he found out that you were going to be a trader, what did he say? He said, "Son," right? He said it with a southern accent like this. And he told you, he said, "Son, investing's easy," he said to you. He said, "Son, investing's easy. All you got to do is buy low and sell high." That's what he told you. He said, "It's so easy, son. Look. You got to buy low and you got to sell high," right? Now, when them candlesticks is coming down low, you ain't going to FOMO short, son. Let me tell you, right? Grandmammy in the background, she won't be proud of you, right? Cigarette dangling and all that, okay? And that's exactly what I plan to do here, right? I'm planning to buy low and sell high. I'm not going to chase price. Your grandfather was right. Do you guys remember when you first got into trading? Because I do. Even though you know, oh, right, buy low and sell high. What does every single person do? They buy high and sell low. I can't tell you how many friends hit me up in the fall when Bitcoin was going to 69K saying, "Do you think this is a good time to invest in cryptocurrency?" And I told them, look, objectively speaking, you guys are buying high, right? You're buying high. They're like, "Do you think it could go up to 150,000? Like, it could. I don't know. But you're buying high. We've never seen Bitcoin price this high before. Right now, you're buying high. Right now, those same people are hitting me up right now. Should I sell? It's like, wait a second. You bought high, and now you're in the red, and you're contemplating selling low? That's not right. You're supposed to do the opposite, right? Just like our grandpappy told us. All right, buy low and sell high, and always look for them butt cheeks for confluence, right? Always look for them butt cheeks for some nice confluence. So, yeah, I'm just sticking to my plans for the day. That's really what I'm doing here. And I'm just making this video to kind of document the process. The process. All right, so now let's see what's going on here. Wow. A lot of shorts coming in here. And let's go down to the 1 minute time frame. We got some trigger waves on market Cipher B. Okay. I mean, we had a lot of people shorting on the way down here. A lot of people shorting on the way down. And look at that. Those people who FOMO'd short are totally wrecked right now. We can see them opening up their shorts here. They're getting wrecked right now. Now we have some longs coming in, guys. We have some longs coming in. Let's see if we can get some further movement to the upside. To the upside. Let's check out our 12-minute market Cipher B. Butt cheeks are starting to flop over, guys. We did see a green dot here. Now the butt cheeks are starting to flop over. If we get more movement to the upside, this green dot will print again. Nice. Now we've got our firm uneven butt cheeks. Okay. Been going to the gym, squats and deadlifts over here. Let's see. Pull a very local fib. If we reject here and put in now a lower high, this could be bearish for us. So we're going to put on our 786. And this is the zone that we need to pump above to officially maintain that bullish market structure, guys, because we need to come above this high, right? We need to come above that high. So look at that. The fib levels, guys, are so respected, right? Even if it's just a little wick, these fib levels are very respected. I mean, even last night, guys, look at this, right? That first low that we put in from right down here, guess what level that was? It was the macro Fibonacci golden pocket. We dipped right into it and got our first bounce. Right? We dipped right into it and got our first bounce. And if you were watching my live stream last night, or my video from last night, I was saying, like, you know, we can be patient. We don't have to rush into a trade just because we get to a level. We have to wait for confirmation. We have to wait for confirmation. So, all right, we are getting a little rejection here from the area, which is not the most bullish thing in the world, right? But I do see this trigger wave here, anchor trigger. Let's see if this tight trigger can give us a big move to the upside here. Let's see. Well, potentially now we have some of these longs being absorbed. We'll have to wait and kind of see. Let's check it out. Zoom in here. We may see some slight absorption here. Maybe not. I'm hoping that this long volume can push us up at least to that 2180 level. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 6 minute looking pretty nice here, honestly. This is looking pretty nice. Alright, so this golden pocket up here, this is obviously our next area of resistance. And even if we didn't have the golden pocket here, you know, a big part of support and resistance, guys, is simply just using our eye, right? We can see very clearly here that this line that I have on the chart was support, right? This was our support all day yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 taps. And I'm sorry, not yesterday, but earlier this morning is the 1 minute time frame. And so now it just makes sense that this would be our resistance up here, right? It makes sense that we would find resistance up here at resistance, even if we didn't know it was a golden pocket. You know, support and resistance, guys, yes, we can use fancy tools like Fibonacci, but really we can also just use our eye, right? We can just use our eye as well. So it looks like we are not changing market structure here locally. However, because we never tapped this golden pocket, we still can look for bullish divergences like this as we come down to it. But this might be it, guys. This might be it. And so again, there's no psychological games I have to play here. I don't have to say, oh, should I close it or keep it open? I don't know. No, I've already put myself in a position where it does not matter whether I keep it open or close the trade, right? I'm already in a position where it literally does not matter. I made $300 for the day in this one trade. Who cares if oh, dang, I made $300. What a bummer. No, for me, that's great. So I have two options, 300 or let's say we do bounce. Maybe I could make over 1,000 on this trade, right? You never know. Sometimes these trades can be runners, right? Sometimes you make thousands of dollars in one trade. Sometimes you make $100 in one trade. Sometimes you break even on a trade. Sometimes you take a loss. But the goal should be to put yourself in the position where you do not care. Trading psychology does not affect you when it does not apply to you. This is so important. Right now, if I had not taken profit and if I didn't move my stop loss to entry, I would be freaking out right now, guys. I would be freaking out because you're playing mind games, especially if you're scalping. You're like, oh, we're going up. Oh, no, we're going down. Oh, no, we're going up. Oh, no, we're going down. What do I do? Do I take profit? And then a lot of people, they close their whole trade too early, or they hold their trade up to here and they don't take profit, and then they hold their trade to a loss and take a loss. This is so vital to growing your account over time, is taking profits early and moving stop loss to the entry, being satisfied with a tiny gain as a bare minimum. And then if we pump to 100K from here, great, I'll hold this position to 100K. It'll make me tens of thousands of dollars, right? So like, I actually have no idea how much it would make me. But yeah, for scalping, that's the case. For swing trading, it's a different story. But this is scalping based on small time frames here. And the reason why I'm holding such a big portion of the trade still open here, I think I had about, this is about half. This is half of the initial position, honestly. I take profit early, guys. There's no reason for me. If I'm in profit, I'm taking it, man. I'm taking it. People like set up their risk to reward ratios, and no hate against that. That's super important. But they don't take profit until they hit their target. Psh, I don't do that, man. I don't do that. I know there's advantages to it. It's a probabilities thing. But the way I trade where I look for specific levels like this, for me, you know, the risk is so low here. It's like I'm looking for a bounce off this level. If we don't get a bounce off this level, I'm closing the trade, right? I'm closing it right away. So for me, anything is good, right? If for me, even after a TP1, if I'm scalping in this fashion, right? Even taking profits like here, right? After a 0.3, 0.4% move, the risk to reward ratio is still great. It's a 6 to 1 risk reward, let's say. Right? Or let's be more honest, right? Let's be more honest. We're giving ourselves some playroom here, right? So more of like a 3 to 1 risk reward, which is still great, right? But it turns out for me now that it's so far it's been a 7 to 1, right? And really, if we think about what we're doing right now, this is a high probability trade setup with a good risk reward, period. Because what's our real target here if we're trading the sideways range? You know, if we're trading the sideways range, the target is up here at the high of the range. So really we're looking at, you know, all things considered, and even if we weren't taking profit early, this setup right here, if we give ourselves a nice comfy 0.5% stop loss, which is a lot of playroom, right? That's a lot of playroom. We're still giving ourselves a 4.5 to 1 risk reward ratio. But for me, there's too much risk hoping that we come up to the top of the range. I'd rather lock in my profits early and then say, yeah, if we pump, we pump. If we dump, guaranteed winner right here. Right? So I hope that makes sense as to the mentality and the rationale as to why I do what I do. Now, swing trading is different. I'm talking about scalping. I come to the chart this morning and we are literally printing this crazy doji candle as I'm doing my TA. So it's very clear to me. I'm looking for longs down here, and I'm looking for shorts up here. Those are the local areas of support and resistance for scalps and day trades. And again, guys, if you want a complete scalping and a complete day trading tutorial, check out the course, jasoncaspertrading.com, 25% discount in the description. This will walk you through my entire day trading, swing trading, and scalping process from blank chart to trade taking, right? So now things are kind of boring here, guys. Let's come back and check out the order flow and see what's happening here. Ooh, is that no, it's a little bit neutral here. Actually, I would say this is looking a little bit bearish to me locally here. Like we have some longs getting absorbed. We will have to wait and see what happens. We will have to wait and see, guys. All right, here we come down to our golden pocket. Let's see if we can get a bounce from this golden pocket here. All right, we have a 12-minute red dot printing here. Just got my my alert for that. Wow, look at that double bottom right here. Money flow in the 1 minute starting to turn a little bearish here. Let's check out what happened here. Nothing to write home about here, guys, as far as absorption. Let's go back to our 3 minute. Let's take a look at what we got going on. Okay, so I still like the look of this 3 minute, right? I know that money flow is coming down, but if we look at it from these lows here, money flow is getting higher, and we have potential trigger waves forming. I would have to say, though, that this bounce is not what I would have liked to see from this level. I would have at least liked to see that that golden pocket hit. Looks like, you know, that 0.5 was our area of rejection. We need to change market structure on a low time frame, right? We need to at least take out this high, but more preferably take out the last lower high that we put in. If we're looking at this as a very small downtrend, high, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, we need to come above that last lower high to officially change market structure. And of course, as soon as we come above that, we smash into VWAP as well. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. Let's check out the 1 minute. 1 minute potentially giving us some bullishness here. We have anchor trigger, but this candle needs to close blue. This candle needs to close blue for that trigger to be confirmed in my mind. Otherwise, this is looking a little bit more bearish here. Let's see if we can get some music on in the background here. Yeah, we got a little music going on. While we're just chilling out here. While we're chilling out, we got some music for sure. And yeah, guys, this is what I do every morning from probably like 7 a.m. till around 11 a.m. is I just come see if I can grab any trades. Sometimes they run, sometimes they don't, but the most important thing is, oh, shout out to Joe, by the way, who creates these these pictures for me, right? The most important thing, guys, is having that plan, right? If you come to the charts in the morning with a clearly defined plan, and you know what levels you're looking for, and you know what trades you're looking to take, it's going to be much, much easier for you. You're going to have a much more fun time doing this, right? And if you have a system where you're not flopping and groping, where you're prioritizing not losing, and then secondary is the growing of your account, I guarantee you will have a much more fun time doing this. Okay, so now we're really starting to get a move to the upside. Coming close to that golden pocket again. Let's see what happens as we get to that golden pocket. Now again, remember, I originally had to take profit up here, but I decided to take profit in that move to the downside. The reason is, guys, is because I want to guarantee that I have made some money here, right? I do not want to get greedy. If it looks like we're going to come down, I would rather have a nicer profit, because I'm not here to catch the bottom and close at the top. I'm here to grow my account over time, right? And if I make nothing in a day, that's fine. And if I make 300 in a day, that's fine too. And if I make 3,000 in a trade like this one, trust me, that's fine as well. All right, that's fine as well. We're not here to focus on the money. We're here to focus on the process. We're here to focus on the plan. We're here to focus on the skill of technical analysis and entering into good high probability trades, not because we're freaking out that price is pumping or dumping, but because we are just enjoying doing the analysis, enjoying understanding how price moves and stuff like that. So did we hit that GP? No. No, we didn't even hit the GP, guys. We did not hit that GP. So I'm going to go ahead and let's just put this up here. Let's see if we can target these highs now. Right, we're targeting back up to the high of the range. Back up to the high of the range. And we're coming to the midpoint. Let's take a look. Let's do some analysis here. Let's take a look at this and let's use this volume tool to see what we got going on here. Okay, so this is a very key area of support and resistance right here. Okay, so 21K to 21.1K, very, very important. 21.078. 21.078. We have a high volume node. We have the VWAP. And actually, let's pull our fib from this high to this low. Wow. Wow. Okay, so 21.069. That is a that's actually a very key local area of resistance right now. So I'm gonna pull this on the USDT chart. 21.050. Alright, let's see. I think we're going to hit that now. So my take profits here are just being set based upon the areas of resistance above us. Number one, we have that very key confluence, right? Golden pocket, VWAP, high volume node. Number two, top of the range. See if we can hit it. Right now, the reason why we are finding resistance here is because we are coming up to the value area low of this very local range right here. Right, and so if we come up and we hold above right now this 29,995 area, if we can hold above this, then we will come up to this golden pocket. Right, that's I'm confident in that. But we can see, unfortunately, bearish divergence is forming here on the 1 minute. Let's see what's happening here. Yeesh. We are getting absorption of longs up here, guys. This is not very bullish at all. Yeah, this is not very bullish looking. Right, we can see the longs coming in. CBD getting higher, yet price is getting lower. If this is not leading CBD, this is a bearish thing mixed with those bearish divergences. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see here. We need a Bitcoin miracle, guys, to pump us up. We need a Bitcoin miracle to pump us up to that that next level. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get it, guys. Let's see if we can. I don't know. Now, I'm not looking to short unless we come up higher. I'm already in a short from higher, and so I'm not trying to add to it. Not yet, but maybe I will if we're obviously clearly rejecting and we lose these lows. But until we lose this 20,500, I'm not looking to add to my short trade. I'm just going to keep it open because, you know, I'm short from so high. Why would I add to it? You know, it's still, even though it's only one Bitcoin position, it still has the potential here to make me a decent more chunk of money, right? So if I lower my entry down, let's say I put 2 more Bitcoin on it, and, you know, I think we're rejecting from here, but then we bounce from a little bit lower, and I get stopped out, you know, that's a bummer, right? I'd rather just hold the position because it still has a juicy enough position size to make me some decent gains here. And by the way, that's called schlonging. A schlong, when you have a short and a long at the same time. It's one of the strategies that I use to avoid FOMO and avoid trading psychology issues, right? That's something else. There are things you can do. Trading psychology is really the downfall to most traders, right? It really is the downfall of most traders, but there are things that we can do to avoid putting ourselves into tense psychological situations. You know, I haven't mentioned the fact that even if this long trade gets closed out at the entry with a $300 profit, I'm still in a short trade, which is going to be making more money as we dump. So it's all about putting yourself into situations where you don't have to worry about the trading psychology. Right? That is so key. For me, I'm just talking to my own experience, right? This is not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. In fact, I'm a guy who shows you pictures like this, as well as a man who does trade and drive often, right? Got the charts pulled up here, bouncing off the golden pocket, freaking out, not looking at the road. This will get you wrecked. Definitely not a financial advisor, right? Okay, let's see what's happening now. All right, money flow is curving up, but this is bearish, guys. This is bearish. This is bearish. I don't know if we're going to be able to come into there. I don't know, right? We can see that people are trying to long here, but those longs are getting absorbed by what looks like bigger players in the market filling up some short orders, right? And now we've got some short volume coming in as well. Oof, just kidding. A whole bunch of shorts just closed out, actually, guys. A whole bunch of shorts just closed out. That's interesting. I wonder why a whole bunch of shorts just closed out. Do you see that happen? Again, if you want to learn how to read this chart, guys, we do have the 15% discount on this course. If you go to learn.jasoncaspertrading.com, there's a link at the bottom of jasoncaspertrading.com for the advanced TA course. This will teach you everything that I primarily use to trade. It just won't teach you how to read the order book. And honestly, I primarily trade using market Cipher anyway. So this is looking actually bearish to me now. This is looking like a rejection off that value area low. This is looking like a rejection off that value area low. I gotta be honest. That's kind of a bummer, guys. Let's go to the 12-minute here. I don't want to add to my short yet. You know, I'm tempted to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted to add to my short after seeing this rejection. But I think I'm just going to be satisfied with it because I know that we have key supports below us, 20,500. And I just don't want to, well, I mean, daily open is key. Daily open is key. So if I can get my entry to a place of like 21,500, I can actually add to the short a little bit. So right now my entry is 22,200. And we will short. I think we got some roosters going on in the background there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now my entry for the short is up here. I've got 2 Bitcoin on it now. I'll move my stop loss to my entry. And let's see what happens now. I can always add more to it if we come up to daily open with bearish signs. But we got some absorption here, rejecting off that value area low. Bearish divergences on the lower term time frames. So we will see what happens, right? So just to explain the rationale of what I just did. So as long as, because I'm looking to short daily open, right? If we lose daily open, or I mean, if we claim daily open, I will then look to short from higher. But right now, because we have lost this support and we're rejecting here with bearish divs, this to me is a sign of weakness. And so even if we pump up to here, I will hold the short trade and add to it there if we get our bearish signs, which we very well may. But right now, in the event of dumpage down to our next area of support, I do kind of want to be holding a little bit bigger of a short position if we're going to be coming down to the $20,500 level. And so what I will do also is I will put this take profit. I will keep that one there actually at the 20,700. Yeah, I'll keep that take profit there. Let's see what we got going on here. Wow. A lot of longs coming in right now, guys. Which could end up... that wasn't a fart, by the way. That was my chair. You know, the old chair excuse. The old chair excuse. This could really end up being quite bearish, actually. All the longs coming in could be getting absorbed here. They could be getting absorbed here. Of course, we have never hit the golden pocket, so this is a something to keep in mind. This is something to keep in mind. And we do have bullish div on the 1 hour, money flow curving down. That is also something to keep in mind. A lot of longs opening up right here. Now, really what we're looking for here is we're looking for longs to open up, but price to stay down, right? With all these longs opening up, we would expect price would come up. But if it doesn't come up, right? Then I think we're gonna get a big move to the downside. Right? If it does not come up, I think we are going to get a bigger move to the downside. Look at these longs coming in. It's not really pushing the price at all, right? Floppy cheeks on the 1 minute market Cipher B. I'm gonna be looking down to this $20,500 area here. So I'll have to wait and see. I've got about 45 more minutes before I have to get out onto the homestead. But I will have alerts set. I will have the laptop out there with me as well. But yeah, I have a feeling we're going to start to drop here. I have a feeling we're going to start to drop. So let's see what happens. Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, crap. I just closed the... Oh, wait, no, that order was canceled. Okay, that order was canceled. Oh, wow. All right, we're at the golden pocket. Getting a bounce from the GP. All right, I just wanted to lock in a little bit more profits here, guys, in case we dump, right? Because I want to close with that $300 profit here. So now I've got a smaller position here. That's fine, but again, we saw some signs of weakness. We're unable to change market structure. Unable to come above this high, rejecting at the value area low, bearish divergences, bearish CVD. This golden pocket is our last stand. So now we do have some shorts coming in here. We've got the shorts coming in. Wow. And look, we still have longs increasing. People are still longing this. People are still longing this. Wow. Okay. Very, very interesting. I think we could dump really hard, man. I think we could dump pretty hard. So let's wait and see. Let's see. Now remember, my plan here is this entire zone coming all the way down to 2450-ish is where I'm looking to grab a long position from, right? So we're at the golden pocket. I'm gonna wait and see what happens, but this is not looking bullish. This is not looking bullish. We don't have bullish divergences. We have convergences on the 1 minute market Cipher B. It's not what we would really want to see. So this pump up, I don't trust. But hey, I could be wrong, right? We don't know what's going to happen. We can only say what are the highest probabilities. And right now, I think that there's more probability of downside. So that's how I'm kind of planning for it right now. Let's see what happens. And I could be totally wrong, which is fine. Yeah, this is very bearish looking, guys. I mean, this is pretty dang bearish. Money flow coming down in the 1 hour. Let's get a little bearish, guys. Let's get a little bearish. All right, we're getting a 12-minute red dot again. Butt cheek starting to flop right here. And let's see what happens. I feel a big dump coming on, guys. I feel it. Let's see. Let's see if we get it. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's dump. Let's dump. Come on. We need some crazy volatility on this video. Don't do this to me now, Bitcoin. Don't do this to me now. Alright, let's see if we can dump. I think we can. The 1 minute rolls over here. This VWAP rolls over. You know, on the 1 minute time frame here, we could say that we've actually had absorption of some shorts, right? We see the CBD getting lower as the price is getting higher. Maybe we are going to get maybe we are going to hold that support. Maybe we are going to hold that support. Look at this. I don't know what to say, guys. Like, in other words, I don't know what's going to happen right now. This is where we just have to wait. And especially we don't enter into a trade in these types of situations where we're uncertain. We always want to be certain. Yeah, I think ETH actually can come down to this 13. If ETH comes down to this level and Bitcoin comes down to the POC, that could actually be pretty dang nice. That'd be pretty dang nice. This is a long video, guys. This is like an hour. I doubt anyone will watch this because it's not live. But if nothing else, it's educational, right? If nothing else, this is educational. But I'm going to... I'm probably going to end this video. So God bless everybody in the name of the Messiah, Jesus. I pray everybody, even if you're not religious, is very blessed. Everyone listening to my voice is blessed in multiple ways. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh man, I'm really hoping that I was really hoping that we could get some intense volatility here. I was really hoping we could get some intense dumpage right here. Or pumpage, honestly. I mean, I was hoping for something. So maybe we'll hold out a little bit longer. Yeah, let's hold out just a little bit longer here. See if we can get some dumpage. Let's see what we can get here, guys. This is talk about boring, right? But most of trading is boring, right? Most of trading is just waiting, watching YouTube videos, listening to documentaries and stuff while we are trading, right? So that's how it works, guys. That's how it works. And of course, we might just get the chickens drinking from this low as well, right? This weekly is still key support, so if we come below it and we have bullish divs again, you know, we could grab into another long trade just by doing this, right? Lose the level, reclaim the level. Lose the level, reclaim the level. I feel like it wants to dump so bad. I feel like it just wants to dump so bad right now. But that golden pocket. Right? What's happening here? Wow. Wow. Shorts opening. Honestly, guys, this is actually starting to look kind of bullish right now. I'm not going to lie. If we hold this golden pocket, this is looking bullish. Because we have a lot of shorts opening up and price is kind of holding here. I guess on a 5-minute time frame, it's not too bullish, but very locally, I guess it really depends on how we want to see it. Yeah, it's no longer bullish because we put in a lower low. We do have a lot of shorts coming in though, and I would say for the amount of shorts coming in, I'm surprised that we're not dumping lower. But yeah, so right now my two ideas are either we do this, and upon reclaim of this, could offer a good long position, or a better, in my opinion, is this. And if we do that, I would like to see bullish divs in that way. We have a lot of shorts opening up here, guys. We need to dump, otherwise this could turn a little bullish, just a little bit. Yeah, this is good. I want to get a massive dangly candle that just shocks the world. Bitcoin will shock the world when people see this happen. Bitcoin will shock the world in September 2022. This Bitcoin move is going to shock the world. The whole world is watching Bitcoin and we're going to be shocked. All right. It's kind of a bummer that this is not happening at all. Nothing is happening. Alright guys, well, money flow is getting lower here on the 1 minute, which is a bearish thing. But this golden pocket is holding. Like, this is wild. This golden pocket is holding. Man, look at these shorts. I mean, they could really... This could turn bullish, guys. This could turn bullish. Can you imagine if this all of a sudden turns crazy bullish? Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the pump. I'll take the pump. Give it to me. Give me the pump, baby. I do have to say that there's a lot of shorts opening up here, and price has held this level. You know, they could get absolutely trapped. There's a lot of shorts opening up. Price has held the level, which is the golden pocket. So, yep, we held that zone, guys. That 786, 620 to zone. So, all right. This has become quite the uneventful video, has it not? So it's been about an hour, right? I know not everyone's going to watch this, and that's fine. This is for the serious people. This ain't for those who are faint of heart. These are for people who are serious about trading. Alright, Bitcoin, give us a red dot on the 1 minute. Give us that dump. Give us that dump. I know the 4 hour looks bullish. You know, let's see what happens, guys. So, also I'm thinking that this happened before New York Open, so they potentially might want to do a liquidity grab and then pump the price, right? Ah, man. This is boring. Boring as shoes, guys. This is boring as shoes. Well, I pretty much explained everything, how I'm approaching this, what I'm doing. So, I'm going to cut it. But, yeah. God bless you guys. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Peace.